What's going on, everyone? So we're going to talk about the unstoppable train interpretation, and we're going to use as many concrete facts that we can to get the best understanding of it as we can. Because as we all know, Ryan Cohen is under an order where he cannot, under any circumstance, actually it's a very set of specific circumstances. I might do a video on that order in and of itself, but basically he cannot communicate with us at all. So he's very limited. Now, that's kind of a good thing in my opinion, but when he does tweet, obviously there is the potential for an underlying message. Now, what we're going to look at this time is the one that he tweeted. Daddy tweeted this on April 25th of this year. Now, the tweet basically was a clip from a South Park episode. The episode's irrelevant. It's the overall clip that you should pay attention to. Like, this could be, it wouldn't matter what show this is, as long as this was the theme, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So basically the subtitles say Ryan and then no. In essence, the train comes, the dude just keeps sitting there and he gets hit by it. Now, what could this mean? Well, first, let's look at what happened during that time, around April 25th, 26th. Then we can guess what he's trying to say here. So it was sent at 8:02 p.m. I find the time irrelevant other than the fact it was the evening of April 25th before April 26th. Now, what happened on April 26th? Well, the share offering was announced completed, the at the market equity offering program. Now, the fact that it's at the market and the fact that this was released, at 4:39 Eastern time, just after hours started. So keep that in mind. Now, that was a good day. April 26th was a good day. He snuck the offering to retail, it was believed, all 3.5 million shares. Because it was at the market. If you look at the prospectus, the way it was conducted, very well could have been snuck to retail. And not only that, but Ryan Cohen is such a 3D chess player that he timed this offering announcement completion around the T21 cycle because he's a badass. Anyways, if you look at the volume candles for that day on the 30-minute chart on April 26th, you will see three specific candles with a lot more volume than the rest of them, basically. You have one at 10:30 a.m., and this is going to be Central Time now. 10:30 a.m. Central, 1 million as far as the volume. And then the next one happens right around 1 o'clock, and it was another 1.3 million. And this is a 30-minute candle, so that's a 30-minute time frame, 1.3 million volume. Then the last one that was intraday happened just before after hours started at 1:30. Or sorry, 2:30. So when you add all those up, the offering was how many shares? 3.5 million. So when you add up these three volume candles, basically the same amount. We're about 100,000 shares off. Now, my belief is based on this. I feel that all of these shares in this offering failed to deliver. So what they did is they just went ahead and paid out the offering amount because it so happened to be the FTD day. So the FTD cycle day. And this right there would prompt the SEC to investigate, you would think, because they would not want that to happen again. They maybe want to see what happened, because it's not normal. You don't see an offering get completed and the stock just go tits up like what we saw. And then you happen to see three volume candles, separated throughout the day that basically equal the same amount of shares. Now, this could be related to like what the next one is going to be about as far as the 12th date coming up, because maybe this was a time sensitive thing. I don't know. I need to look more into this, but as far as this tweet in and of itself, we can use all this information to conclude that the train was the 3.5 million shares and the people on the tracks were the shorts because they saw it coming, but they couldn't do anything about it. And that's why I love this guy, because he leads by example. He doesn't hype the community by telling us he's going to do this and that. He leads by example. So the train was the 3.5 million shares that were to be delivered as he timed it around the T21 cycle. Genius. That's basically it. By the way, this is our leader. We're going to be just fine, guys. Just fine. Next time we're going to break down the Tombstone, and then that's it. We're done with this shit. But the Tombstone one is the only one I feel is correlated with multiple tweets, and it should jack your tits. So get ready for that.